In August 2019, I attended a public meeting which was hosted by Nelson Mandela Bay Tourism. The meeting was called Following an Oil Spill in Algoa Bay. At the meeting, I learned about our rich biodiversity and how it is being threatened by commercial activities. It is beyond me why we would risk jeopardizing our unique natural resources, so I decided that I needed to get involved. At the end of the meeting, I went up to Ronel, one of the presenters, and asked how I could help. And that is how Algoa Bay Conservation came into being. Our aim is to inspire people to protect our natural resources. Ronel is an environmental scientist and our biodiversity project coordinator. I am a retired engineer with a rare resource. I have lots of time. I'm responsible for gathering and distributing information and for education and training, such as this video. We are not connected to any political organization or industry, and we have no hidden agenda. Our only goal is to make people aware of the rich biodiversity on our doorstep and to inform of any potential danger. Let me introduce you to some of the residents and visitors to our bay. I'll start with the residents. Did you know that Algoa Bay is home to the world's largest breeding colony of African penguins? I didn't know that until that meeting. Sadly, these are endangered and their numbers are reducing rapidly. Bird Island in Algoa Bay holds the largest Cape gannet breeding colony on this planet. Nelson Mandela Bay is home to Indian Ocean humpback dolphins, which have been listed as critically endangered. Schools of between 50 and 600 bottlenose dolphins are frequently spotted by raggy charters on their cruises in Algoa Bay. Nowhere else in the world are such large numbers spotted. This is the reason why, on the 18th of April 2016, Nelson Mandela Bay celebrated its new title as the bottlenose dolphin capital of the world. Cape fur seals call Algoa Bay home, and so do 5 out of the 7 existing species of turtles, most of them highly threatened. Here is a Bryde's whale surrounded by flocks of Cape gannets. Lloyd took this photograph during the feeding frenzy that follows our sardine runs. And our sharks. Sharks were given a bad name by movies like Jaws, but sharks are essential to ocean ecosystems. Healthy oceans depend on sharks. This is a spotted ragged-toothed sharks. We are also home to great whites, to smooth hammerheads, and common thresher sharks. So those were some of our residents. Let me introduce you to some of the frequent visitors to our bay. Each year, whales migrate from the icy waters of Antarctica to mate, give birth, and rear their young in our warmer waters. Humpback and southern right whales can be seen in the area between June and January. Jake captured this one perfectly. I mentioned the sardine run. It happens during April and May each year. It has been named the greatest fish migration on the planet. Shoals of sardines up to 7 kilometers long make their way past Algoa Bay up the east coast of South Africa. Orcas are also common visitors to our bay. Although they are also referred to as killer whales, orcas are not actually whales. They are the largest species of dolphins. Sadly, protecting the biodiversity of our oceans does not seem that important. This is the list of Sustainable Development Goals set by the United Nations General Assembly in 2015. The intention is to achieve these objectives by the year 2030. You will notice that the first 12 out of the 17 goals are for our benefit. When I say for our benefit, I mean us, human beings. The only one which refers to the ocean is number 14. Today, we find ourselves in the middle of an epidemic. We are all aware of the world's reaction to ensure the protection of human lives against COVID-19. I'm in no way diminishing the importance of protecting human lives, but I'd like to see some more balance. If only our response to the dangers threatening all other species were as rigorous as when these dangers are threatening human lives. Considering that most of these perils are created by human choices in the first place. Yes, it is all about choice. We have appointed ourselves sole decision makers when it comes to choosing the destiny of all other creatures that share this planet with us. We are free to make choices. They are not. But it's not too late. We believe that it is possible for Homo sapiens to coexist with all other organisms who inhabit this planet. We believe that the only way to achieve this balance is through education and through cooperation between communities, industry, and environmental groups. We believe that, in Nelson Mandela Bay, ecotourism is the best way to ensure the survival of all plant and animal life, including human beings. Nelson Mandela Bay is setting itself to be the water sport capital of South Africa. We are the only city in Africa to host the International Ironman competition. We host international sailing regattas and surfing competitions. In 2017, 3.4 million individuals visited Nelson Mandela Bay. They certainly didn't come here for our shopping malls. On our seabeds, the diversity of marine invertebrates, soft corals, and nudie branches is one of the richest on our planet. It is no wonder that Algoa Bay is one of the best scuba diving and snorkeling sites in the world. Protecting our biodiversity can only be a win-win situation. Again, in 2017, tourism-related industries employed over 40,000 local individuals. Once travel restrictions are lifted, we are going to be actively promoting cooperation between all environmental groups and tourism-related industries to put Nelson Mandela Bay at the top of South Africa's ecotourism destination. And we need your help. And I'm not talking about financial contributions. We need your help to create awareness. If protecting our biodiversity is something that resonates with you, please go and like our Facebook page. You can also send us an email and let us include you in our distribution list. We do not send out newsletters. We'll only email you to inform you of an important issue, to invite you to a video conference or physical location meeting, whenever those will be safe again, or we may even ask you to sign a petition. This is the first of a series of educational videos that I'll be loading onto our YouTube channel. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, open YouTube in your internet browser, type Algoa Bay Conservation in the search field, and then click on subscribe, which should be to the right of our name. Our next video will be on ship-to-ship refueling at sea, or ship-to-ship bunkering, as it is the correct terminology. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or comments, we would love to hear from you. I'd like to thank you for watching. Goodbye.